In our first demo, I'm going to take you out to the web. On your Pluralsight Player web page, go to the right-hand side and click Exercise Files. Make sure you get the course notes for the module. I give you all the links and supplemental resources there. I found just a couple representative examples. First of all, this is a white box computer vendor called PC.mp4, and this would be aimed at people who are comfortable in building their own system from scratch. So notice that they have their components divided according to category: quiet PC cases, CPU fans, and coolers. I'll go there. And what I like about this particular site, and let me just say parenthetically that I'm not getting any kind of kickback from any of these websites that I refer to you. I just need you to understand this is simply trainer to student, IT pro to IT pro. I'm suggesting these sites to you. There's no ulterior motive. But anyway, what I like about this Quiet PC site is that you can choose your starting point. In other words, I have an LGA 775 socket and I'm running an Intel processor. They'll actually give you options here based on that platform. Now you notice you might have to do some currency conversion here. Although this company has a .com top-level domain, they're selling using the British pound. But nowadays with e-commerce, you can do those transitions. In fact, the site, I'm sure, would do the transition to another currency right off the bat. Another site, and this is actually a site that I personally like because I use their equipment. In fact, the computer that I record this content on, this learning path, is a CyberPower PC that my colleague and friend Greg Shields put together for me. Thank you, Greg. They have a decided emphasis toward gaming, which, when you think about it, kind of means the same thing as a really beefy workstation computer. And what I show you here, it can be a little intimidating when you go to a white box vendor, or even an OEM, frankly. Dell allows you to a limited degree to customize your systems. You just see so many options here. So we can choose, do we want a mid-tower with liquid cooling support? What kind of fan dimensions are we talking about? I guess this is just going to give me some pictures and 3D views. But you make a choice and then you just continue through the builder system. Let me go down a little bit. CyberPower is pretty nuts. You can actually have them engrade your case, give you neon light upgrades. But as you see, you just go through here. And one of the nice things I find about white box vendors like this is that they have really powerful hardware. I mean, these are top of the line Intel processors right here, this i7 and this i5. And you have some security in terms of a warranty, and also some security knowing that the components have been validated to work together. Otherwise, they wouldn't appear as options in the list. You see what I mean? But you really have to be a geek to go through these builders because, as you can see here, it's just crazy the degree of flexibility you have with each and every component. Here are cooling kits, CPU cooling kits that you can add, and then as you add stuff, notice it doesn't tell you the price. It's kind of interesting. You don't see the price until it updates down at the bottom.